All right, we are live downtown Oroville, looking at some of this crazy, old timey stuff still left down here. How cool is that? How cool is that, right? Should have got my butt down here a little earlier because, seems like a lot of people down here already. But let's check out some of this old timey architecture on the historic downtown Oroville. Here's a cool plaque. Let's see if I can get out of the sun. Let's say first banking institution in Oroville. Used to be called Ophir. Now it's called Oroville. Got some noisy trucks. Anyway, that's kind of cool. It says it was a bank in 1855. This old building. How cool is this? It's now the Eagle Building, as you can tell by the eagle, and it says Eagle Building. How cool is that? All right, Brian made it back. Deb, you made it back too? What? Going on a little spacewalk through downtown Oroville. There's the convention center. There's a bunch of noisy vehicles. These people have no mufflers in this town, I swear. Anyway, let's cross the road here, and we'll walk down Myers. So I will show you guys eventually, if I haven't already. I think I did show you how this looked in the old days. Pretty amazing. Most of these buildings are still here. I thought, hey, let's walk around and see, peek in some windows, see what we can see. Those are apartments up there. No students, huh? That's good. You can mess around on YouTube now, Deb. Hey, Mom. Jeff, welcome back. Okay, people are coming back. We're just going to kind of walk around and see what kind of stuff we can see. There's Miners Alley. I think that's where all the fun happened during the gold rush days. Miners Alley. I will drive down Miners Alley. I am not walking down Miners Alley. Here's a look. Miners Alley. A little pan and pick and shovel. Looks like they put some little gold in there too. Oroville does a good job downtown with their little lighting situations. It's kind of cool. I know that Thomas Edison had a office down here somewhere. This is kind of a trippy little building. It's just brick and it's got this weird little doorway. I know I say little a lot, but it's little. Tuxedo Rentals, Guild Mortgage, Tattoo, Ice Cream, good old Sierra Gem Company. This guy's rocking out over here. Antique store. All these cool antiques out here. All kinds of fun stuff in there for sale. Good morning. Antiques and collectibles. Ooh, all kinds of fun stuff. Look at all this cool yard stuff. How cool is this? Birdhouses galore. Yeah. So now we're on the corner of Bird and Myers Street. This building's kind of Art Deco. See how it's all rounded off? More old timey buildings down that way, including the Oroville Inn. I don't know where we're going. We're just going to walk around here and look at a few things for a few. The galley, here's a kitchen store. I think this is the, I want to say, Freemason building over here. The fancy scroll work on top. Yeah, it is. Masonic Temple, 1908. And if you're looking to get married, you can come in the wedding dress store. The Hope Center, helping people out of their holes. This is supposed to be a really good restaurant called Nori. It's gated. You know it's good. And you can see, like right here where this gray one stops and this lighter color building starts, that's the State Theater. They just remodeled it. It's pretty great. Look at this. Cool is that? Look at these little balconies. And we got some people getting their hair did over there. Law office. Not sure what the City of Paris sign is all about. Hang on, let me pull over and read some of this chat. The place is crazy, you know. Oro Dam Boulevard is crazy. Downtown's usually not too bad. It's the Oro Dam Boulevard. I'm telling you, I should do a live stream just driving around commenting on all the weirdos down there. How nice. Public restrooms. And here's the theater. A little box office. How cool is that? Yes, it's still open. Let me see if I can get you a peek inside. Pretty cool. They have like different performances and movies, different stuff. Over here we have Tong Fong Lo, Chinese restaurant. I've had their food. It was okay. Some of these locals around here swear by it. These old palm trees. You can always tell how old a property is by the trees in the yard, if they're still there. And let's go through here and I'll look at the show you guys the Oroville Inn. It's now apartments for the Lineman's College. Kind of interesting. Old department store. Yeah, I didn't see any people, so I decided to get out of my car. Look at stuff. Look at this building. See where all the old windows are bricked up. Ooh, it's an old underground store. Remember those? Where you could buy CDs and records and whatnot. Oroville also has a bunch of amazing murals all around town. Here's some cars. Oroville Inn, it's been remodeled. And I'm not sure about this Oroville Inn tavern or coffee shop. Those look closed for good. But the building's still kind of cool, right? Most of the stuff is just empty downtown. It's just loud cars and strange people. People on their car phones. Antique store. Whoa, check out the mermaid. What? There's a bunch of weird stuff in this store. Giant stuffed corn on the cobs. What? And candy cane. Christmas. Another Art Deco building down there called the Attic. All right, no one's coming. I'm going to cross. All these buildings over here have been here since the 1850s and early 1900s. They've been continuously used since then. That's right. That's right, Heath. I always ask, and he always tells me, and I never listen. Oh, look at this cool archway going into the Oroville Inn. Used to be run down. It looks pretty nice now. How's the wind? Do you guys hear wind? I bet you got lots of spankings for that, Heath. I know I did. A lot of empty buildings down here. Here we go. We got a Thomas Edison mural. Thomas Edison Ore Milling Company, Oroville, California. He had an office. I can't remember which building it was. I used to know. Can't remember. My memory, you guys. Dang it, said you guys again. The attic used to be a skating rink. Did you go skating there? Did you hold hands there? Do the couples skate? Sierra Gym, I don't know if they closed down or still open. It says open, but they took all the jewelries out of the window for obvious reasons, I guess. So this week, instead of a nerdy video, you get a nerdy walk through old downtown Oroville. Thank you guys for joining me, hanging out. Ooh, creepy. Drug recovery. Interior store. You can buy all your bric-a-brac. Hauser's music. Believe I bought my child a fiddle in here once. Definitely. These guys. Wonder who that is. Ooh, look, see? You can learn karate. Hope this music doesn't get me demonetized. Dang it, Garf. Shush. Garfy, quiet. Oh my goodness. Crazy. A few of these stores just pump the music outside. I don't know why. So weird. And there's the park downtown and the Liberty Pole. Remember we went there? Uh-oh, what's going on over here? There's another one of those cool murals over here. Hang on. Also on this side. Some dudes on a stagecoach. Says Wells Fargo Express. It's kind of cool. I don't know what he's shooting at. Oh, wait. He's shooting at this bandit who's probably Black Bart. Yeah, it is Black Bart. See, I was right. Black Bart, attack on the Oroville Laporte stage. That's pretty cool. Giant mural. These old buildings. I wonder what this building used to be. See, you need Heath to be here. At least he's watching, but that one looks interesting. I wonder if it was a bar. Another antique store. I can imagine with this town being so old that there's just a ton of antiques left behind. This cool building, look at this. I still zoomed in. Hang on. There we go. Cool is that? Little marble entryway. Ugh. All kinds of old timey stuff. This old rocker box. This is what they used to sort gravel in to get the gold out. How cool is that? There's another one. Dang, those are old. That is an old one. See the little riffles there in the screen? Man, that looks old. Super cool. You like town tours, Deb? Good, because that's what you get today. Look, this barrel of something. Cool. Look at this old tile work on here. This was a fancy building. I wonder what it was back in the day. Maybe it was a hotel. Pretty cool. And Miner's Alley again. Do 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 do. There's like creepy old doors, and I mean, I don't see any like riffraff, scary people or anything down there, but I just like to drive down there, not walk down there. A lot of these buildings are just empty. Isn't it cool? These antique stores here have some pretty great stuff. You know, it's not just like old dishes and stuff, it's like actual uh, implements of the gold rush. Is that an apartment up there? That's so cool. Another vintage store. People out walking their dogs and kids. I haven't seen hardly any scary people down here, which is kind of amazing. That used to be an antique store there, behind the squeaky trailer. And all up above there, all those windows are all apartments. I think I saw an ad one time. It was something like $600 or $800 for a one bedroom studio up there. I don't think I would want to live downtown Oroville. Well, let's go ahead and cross the street and walk down this block here real quick. Yeah, the biggest cockroach I ever seen in my life was in this building when it was an antique store and I was looking at antiques in there. I quickly left. Old car lot. I think that used to be a car dealership. No, the car dealership's down there with the blue roof. One of the oldest car dealerships ever. Yeah, look at this old couch. You have some people that have just seen each other after a long time. More antique stores. These chicks are wigging out to see each other. But yeah, there's the backside of those apartments. They could use a little yard work, huh? How strange. So anyway, Orville's literally not that big, but we walked around, we cruised. This is my second live stream of the day. So, you know, it is what it is because I couldn't come up with a video. Isn't it fun? I got two people in here. That's fine. At least I'm walking with two people, right? This barbershop's called Off the Top Barbershop. If it's called like Off the Bottom, that'd be sus. Right? Antique barber chair. That. That's kind of cool. I wanted to come down this way so I could show you guys the old Oroville clock. Clothing store, empty store. I'm sure these were all just like really cool back in the old gold rush days. There's kind of a sign painted up on there. Let me see if I can see what it says. Johnson something station. Anyway, these little buildings, like most of them have apartments up top. I'm not sure if people still live in them. if it's all just sitting here empty. Oroville might have the record on unmuffled cars. I'm not sure. Thanks for stopping by, Brian. Thanks for your support, buddy. Hey, check out these boots, Deb. Ooh, fancy. Oh, leathery. I can smell the leather coming out of there. Here, check out this old clock, though. How cool is this? How cool is that? Rotary Club put it here. 1906 to 2006. I wonder if it's here because maybe their building is here. I don't know. Let's see. There is a little plaque. Custom built by the Fancy Street Clock Company, Illinois. Well, that's not helpful. Anyway, I always thought that clock was kind of cool right there. They actually take the time to put little hanging flowers up on the old street lights. How cool is that? Then you can see on this building, it probably had an awning where all these little circles are with the stars. Probably held the awning up. And imagine like wooden sidewalk. Kind of like old Sacramento. I'm imagining it looked exactly like old Sacramento. Isn't that clock cool? I've driven by it a bunch of times. I thought it was pretty neat. All right, going through this big intersection right here. This restaurant right here, they reopened, called the Fork or something. I don't remember. The Union Fork. I don't know. Union Square something fork. See the fork up there on their sign. Not sure what the red rags are for. Me and Heath made a joke. Maybe it's a Clamper birthday or something. I don't know. But how cute is this? How old timey is that? So cute. I'm going to see what the name of this is so I know, because I'm pretty sure it's not the fork. It's just called the Union. All right. Well, there's a fork. That's where I got the fork in the name. All right. There's one more thing I was going to show you guys before I wrap this up. She did all the sales. Did you hear that? All right. This is our gold mining supplies store. Right here. The other side of the Oroville Inn. Pretty amazing mural of the Sutter Buttes and all the crops of food that we have here. We're so lucky to have all of our food that grows here. Anyway, I did see a video on YouTube of this place right here. They were redoing the street right here. This is Montgomery Street. And they were redoing the street. And the guy working here is like, hey, can I get some of that dirt from down there? And they let him and he panned it out. I don't think he found any gold, but it's kind of fun to watch. Probably something back in the day they made it look new and fancy. Another old story. Kind of see the ceiling inside this one. Like that old, like pressed tin ceiling in there. I don't know if you can see it. You just don't see that anymore. Anyway, in this little parking lot are some of the coolest old mining implements ever. Check this out. I think this is a bucket off of a dredge. I think. And if it's not, I know someone will correct me. Cool is that? Welcome, Mary. Yes, I'm live. Welcome, Matthew. We're in downtown Oroville, looking at some of the old timey gold rush stuff. This little parking lot. See, it's just a little parking lot. It has some really cool stuff in it. So I thought, I'm going to walk over here and we're going to look at it. Because I drive by it all the time, I never stop. Like this. What is this? Some kind of pulley. I don't know. These things are giant. They look really heavy. I don't think they're ever going anywhere. Check out this little wagon. It's like a water tank, maybe. No, the sun's probably in the way. Look at this thing. I think water tank. It's red. Maybe this was like fire department stuff. Look how old it is. Downtown Oroville is pretty cool. And there's not too many weirdos out today, so I'm kind of cool with that. Thought I'd get out of the car, show you guys around a little bit. How cool is this thing? Interesting. Giant wheel over here. Again, I don't know what that is for. I know my gold mining friends know. They'll let me know in the comments. Some kind of cart. It's made out of wood, so I don't think they're putting ore in there. Rocks. I don't know. It's kind of weird. That wheel? Yeah, look at it compared to the size of that, like, mid-size SUV. Here's another scoop. The scoop might be like, I don't know. It looks really heavy. Oroville had mostly like placer mining. It wasn't like tunnel mining, so I don't know why there's a mural of tunnel mining here, but it's still pretty cool looking. This thing's pretty giant, pretty awesome. I had to come check it out. And then there's one more thing in this little parking lot. It's pretty great. Look at this scoop. This is how it looks when it's open. So then when I lift it up, those arms drop down and it makes like a little cup. Matthew, this town is near where the Paradise Fairs were. Yeah, I'm going to say about 20 miles south of Paradise. Oroville's in the valley, Paradise up in the foothills. So, anyway, this little parking lot's pretty great with all this weird stuff, right? They have the old lights. I love all this old stuff. I don't like new stuff. Okay, somehow they managed to get bucket number 59 and bucket 37. Look at these monsters. See if I can get out of the sun a little bit. Oh, fell in a hole. Aren't those cool? I don't know if this goes on a dredge or what, how they used it, but it's obviously to scoop up gravel. Pretty cool. Aunt Sherry's preschool. That's fairly new. Or at least it looks new. It looks nice and shiny. Yeah, old stuff's the best. New stuff is not very interesting. Well, anyway, I guess this is better than coming up with a video today. Get to hang out with you guys, say hi. The trees are starting to pop out with the leaves. This is Montgomery Street, Mary. Montgomery and Myers. Probably one of the oldest little intersections around. Ooh, we got another unmuffled car, you guys. Hang on. See this little berm right there, the little green patch of grass? That's the levee. So the river is right on the other side of that and used to flood all the time. Oh, look at this jackass. We got a jackass alert, everyone. It's fun. All right, I'm going back over to my rig. And you guys all have a wonderful day. I guess I will go home and do chores. We had fun, right? Cruising around. All right. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. It's been fun. Yeah. Watch out for those jackasses. I'm telling you. They're ridiculous. Anyway, thanks for joining, everyone. Hope you guys all have a great day. I will make a video as soon as I come up with something. And, suggestions are always welcome. You guys want to leave a comment on something you're curious or wondering about? Maybe I can figure some stuff out for you. Let me know. Have a super duper day, everyone.